Cosmic blessings everyone, this is Jeremy, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the practice of crystals and Reiki. Um, is crystals really required in Reiki? And the answer is no. The traditional Reiki system doesn't require crystals, nor was crystals really used in traditional Reiki, because Reiki goes where it needs to go. It goes to the body and goes to the area that it just floods the whole body and then goes to the area of where it needs healing. But nowadays, a lot of healers or Reiki practitioners are using crystals in their practice because of how Reiki really implies with crystals. Um, Crystals amplifies Reiki, and Reiki amplifies or enhances the properties of the crystals. And I have a selection of crystals here that I'm going to go through. And I was reading the Reiki Bible, and I was going to the end about crystal therapy, and the most popular crystals that are used, and here's an angel oracle card, Archangel Michael. Popular crystals that are used are quartz-based crystals, because quartz is known to amplify energy. It's used in technology to amplify, I guess, radio waves. I'm not really clear about that, but it's used in technology to amplify some like radio waves. And amethyst and rose quartz are highly used because of what it can do. Like rose quartz is good for the heart, and it's good for emotional healing when you're using the emotional healing symbol in Reiki. And amethyst is good for to connect with the divine and opening the third eye. So I'm gonna go through the selection of crystals that I use, or that I find that's really helpful in Reiki. And all crystals are helpful in Reiki. It's just that I feel like these crystals have they really help in Reiki. So, and you don't have to place it on the body. You could keep it in your healing space to create that energy, or you could place it on the body. And so when you do Reiki on the person with the crystals, the Reiki will amplify the properties of the crystals, as well as the crystals is going to amplify the Reiki energy. So the first one I have are apophyllite crystals, and the reason being is that when I was reading what apophyllite can do, it is said that it's a facilitator of Reiki. What I have written, what I felt about using apophyllite in Reiki, is that it connects to the universal life force energy, also known as prana, or what I practice is Reiki. Although it's like the same thing, it's just the practice is like different. The next one is celestite, and the reason being is that when we do Reiki, our guides and sometimes the person's guides come in and help with the healing. And celestite is just this pretty blue crystal. When I think of it, I think of angels, I think of the higher realms, and it connects to our Reiki guides. Next one is selenite, and selenite diminishes negative energy, and it's the light barrier crystal. It brings forth light into the space. Next is clear quartz, and clear quartz is just gonna amplify the Reiki energy, and rose clear quartz also opens the crown. But because it doesn't really have a specific type of energy, like rose quartz is for love, citrine is for to bring happiness. I'm sorry. It doesn't really have that color that associates with like a certain vibration. Clear quartz is just gonna amplify the Reiki energy. Next is amethyst. Amethyst is great for spirituality, intuition. It opens the third eye chakra, and it's also good for opening the crown chakra, depending if you see like really purple and indigo, or you see white and then violet and stuff. Next one, and this is the last one, is rose quartz. Again, it's great for emotional healing if you're going to use the emotional mental healing symbol. It's for love, forgiveness. The heart chakra alleviates attachments. It helps the person to move forward. Compassion, self-love, and comfort. And is there anything else that you guys need to know? Mm. But yeah, it's great to have a crystal like a crystal book about crystals and the properties. So if you know their properties, you could imply, if you want to, you can apply Reiki or some sort of universal life force healing modality to amplify the properties of those of the crystal. Like Shastakite is good for health healing. So once you know apply Reiki to Shastakite, it amplifies the properties of good health. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, namaste.